Hi everyone, looking for agates today in the Hororata river. It's really cold, but with the recent rains hopefully there's going to be a few nice agates around here. Just got here so I haven't found anything yet. The sun's not out, which is going to make it a little bit harder. So let's see what we can find. I always like a pile of bulldozed rocks like this. Chances are you're probably the first one to have a close look at it, and it's paid off. And there's a bit over here of what they call toffee stone. And you can see it's got a pretty cool texture to it. It's almost like a bit of chalcedony, but I think it might be slightly different to that. Still some kind of silica. Yeah, it'll go in the bucket. Might be something else down here too. Just taking a really close look at some of the bigger ones. Be so good to find a big agate. Even a tiny one. Thought that was petrified wood, but it's just wood. No agates yet, but I'm hoping it's going to change right now. Have a look down there. See if you can see it. Zoom in a little bit. I think that's a piece of agate. And that looks like it could be agate over there. Let's go take a look. Do not fall into the flex. Yeah, that's an agate, I'd say. Is it? I'm not too sure actually. I'll take it back. Maybe it's agate. See what else is down here. Here's a cool little bit of something. See, there's some really nice, looks like seam going through there. It's going through the whole rock. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's quite cool. It's a big rock for a really small seam, but it's quite pretty. I'll take it along for now. Yeah, it's quite a green rock. It's gonna need a wash. Can't really see what's going on there. I don't know if that's just the host rock or if that's actually something worth taking home. I'm not sure. It looks quite see-through and greeny. Might be something worthwhile in there. See, this water's not flowing, it's all a bit gross. Yeah, that might be a bit of chalcedony in there. I'll put it in the bucket. See if we can cut it at home. One hour in, and I think I finally found my first agate. Have a look over there. I really hope that's one. It really looks like it. There's a bit of light coming through it. Yeah, that's an agate. Or a bit of chalcedony at least. I don't know if there's banding. Not a huge one, It's got a bit of colour to it. I don't know if it's iron staining or if it's actually a bit of orange in there. Yay! On the board with a proper agate. And a bit of old glass, looks like. Yeah. Some really old glass. I'm stoked with that. Such a smooth face on this side. It might even be a whole little nodule. This might have broken off there. Nice, we're on the board. Here's another piece of, looks like jasper. Jasper, or is it that toffee stone that they talk about from here? It's got a bit of banding on that side, so it's worth taking back. Ooh, I think I see something poking out there. Yeah, that's something. Not sure if it's jasper. There's definitely some kind of chalcedony, I think, in there. Silica. Awesome. That'd be a nice one to cut, actually. That was a lucky find. It just caught my eye. The bucket's not doing badly. It's filling up. You have a look at those bits that have been pushed up there. They look quite fresh. With a bit of chalcedony showing, so I think this would be a nice one to cut so you can see what's going on inside there. It doesn't look like it's one solid piece. It's almost like veins going through the andesite. Is it andesite? Might be the other one. Have a look at that one. That's a beautiful agate. That's a really, really, really nice one. Looks like a whole complete nodule. That's cool. It's going to be a nice one to cut. It's a nice little area this. Found quite a few. And yeah, and quite close together as well. Let's keep going a little bit slower. Here's a couple of other ones worth taking back that I found. Broken little bits, I think. Not too exciting, but at least there's things to find. I see something over there. Just under this piece of dirt. It's catching a bit of the light. Yep. Yay. It's another tiny piece of agate. Chalcedony. It's not a huge piece, but yeah, it's a piece. It's a nice size to cut. What got my attention first is this piece over here. It's another piece of that, I think what they call toffee stone. You can see it's got really nice banding over there. So I'm definitely taking that. And then I saw this greenstone over here. And it looks like jasper or chalcedony. It's really smooth. That's a good find. And I saw this one here. No, that might just be quartzite. I'm going to leave that one here. Yeah, those are two good finds right next to each other. It's a beautiful piece there. It's nice and big. Might be able to get a few slices out of it. I thought this was plastic at first, but when I picked it up, it's actually quite old. It's like a little makeup thing. That's cool. Take that back. It's cool. I do like finding old bottles. Might be able to figure out what it was. Maybe it's not that old. See if you can see this agate. I think it's an agate. I saw the skin, that bumpy skin. Yeah, that looks like one. Oh, it's a nice little complete one. Complete little nodule. That's a cool one. Maybe it's got some banding inside. It does have a crack running through it, so hopefully it's not too cracked inside. That's a good find. This water is cold. Hopefully there's an agate in here. It'll make it worth my wet feet. I think I see one. I've just walked through that river back there, and that looks like the skin of an agate. Yes. Awesome. Not a very exciting one at first glance, but hey, it's an agate, piece of chalcedony. And a nice size to cut. Ooh, can that be one there on the edge? No, just a bit of quartzite. Haven't found one in the water yet. This looks pretty interesting over there. Is it a carnelian? Almost looks like carnelian. It's not quartzite. It might be like a really dark carnelian or even a jasper. That's awesome. That's probably my favorite find today so far. I'm just having a look here where it's been washed away. Always have good luck, you know, where it's been scoured by the river. It's actually turned into a beautiful day. It was cold to start with. It's got a bit warmer. It might even have hit double digits. My feet are already wet. Let's go have a look at that bank. Might be something interesting poking out the side there. What's this? Nope. would really help if the sun was out. That's me for today. Thanks for joining me on this agate hunt. I haven't been out agate hunting in a while. It's nice to be in the river again. It's not too cold. And we found some good stuff. I'll do a wrap up at home and we can cut some of these rocks. See what's hiding inside. Here are the ones I brought back home. Quite a few nice pieces in here. Let's cut them and see what's going on inside. Quite curious to see what's inside ones like this. It looks like a nice jasper. Some nice reds and oranges in there. Not a bad one. Here's the other side. Nice little bit of clear stuff over there. The bottom. I think this is going to be quite a nice one. It's got a few cracks going through it, so hopefully it cuts well, it doesn't break apart. It's a nice little agate. You can see it's got some red moss coming through there. It's not too cracked. That's good. It's quite a nice looking agate. It's got some red moss, some clear pieces. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Have a look at that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they call toffee stone. You can see there's some really nice clear chalcedony over there. I think it's chalcedony at least. A lot of banding going through it. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm happy with that one. Let's see how this orange one came out. Not as exciting as I was hoping for. Quite fractured. Yeah. It does look jaspery. Yeah, just a quite unexciting jasper. I was hoping for a bit more from this one. Next up is this green one, which I hope is not just the host rock. I hope there's actually some chalcedony or something in there. Let's have a look. That's disappointing. So this is the host rock. There's no agate in there. That's just either the andesite or the rhyolite. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the host rock. That's what it looks like. And this is, I suppose, it's the old lava. And inside this is where the agates would form in the little air bubbles. Still quite pretty, but yeah, that's just rock. That's a pretty cool agate there. It's a shame about that crack right through the middle. Here's the other side. Quite a bit going on there. Got some really nice banding. That's a cool one. Here's that tiny nodule. Not the most interesting agate. It looks pretty clear with a very faint banding in the middle. Yeah, just some faint, really faint banding. Here are those rocks after cutting them. Quite a few that weren't very exciting, like I was expecting a lot more from this green one, but turns out it's just the host rock. This one came out really well. I like this one. It's quite a cool agate. This one's got some really nice banding as well. They all can do with a bit of a polish still. This one's my favorite one, I think, from the bunch. Got a lot going on with it. I think this jasper, it's got a few mineral sprays inside there. Might look quite nice with a bit of a polish. This one is such a shame. It's got that crack going through it. Would have been a nice agate with some nice banding. Still quite a cool one though. This one's got very faint banding, and it's a nice complete one. Yeah, this one was a bit disappointing. I was expecting a bit more from it. Yeah, all in all, some nice ones there. I'm happy with those three. They're really cool. Thanks so much for joining me for that agate hunt. If you don't know, I've got a fossil channel where I prep these big crabs. Go have a look at the time lapse of this one. It's pretty cool. Thanks so much for joining me. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next hunt. Stay safe out there.